Okay, part two of this bit of a catch up, bit of an update. I was just saying there that it's been a tough year. It's just been been a lot of things going on, a lot of difficulties, a lot of preoccupations and distractions and worries. And as regards YouTube, I haven't been on YouTube as much. I mean, I obviously haven't been posting on it, but I haven't actually been on it as much. I've kind of let a lot of that slip. I do still go onto it, and I've sort of kept up with as many of the regular kind of people I follow as best I can. But I just, again, I lost a little bit of heart for that too. Now, this is a very long-winded preamble to recommending a YouTube channel, and she may never see this because possibly she. Well, I don't know. The point is, YouTube is. There are some absolute idiots on YouTube. There's a lot of stuff on it that's just a bit weird, and there's also some real good stuff on it, and there are some absolute gems on it. And I think that this young lady fits into the latter gem category. Now, I only came across this channel by accident because someone had asked me about a Vango Banshee tent a couple of weeks back, and I don't know a lot about tents. I don't sell them presently. I can order them in for people, so I wanted to get some info on the tent, so I decided I would go on and see if I could get a few reviews that I could recommend to this person that they could go and have a look at. And I came upon this particular review of a Vango Banshee tent by a person who goes under the channel name of Better Than a Daydream. Up she popped on YouTube, and I watched it and really enjoyed it, and I thought, yep, definitely. I sent the link to my mate, who subsequently I think possibly has bought the tent somewhere. I don't know. That doesn't matter. That's irrelevant. But I was really impressed with the video, and I sort of the other night was trolling around. I thought I subscribed at the time. I do tend to do that quite quickly. I subscribe, just generally speaking, fairly fast to channels, and I thought I must go on, check out what else she has on here, and she had some really good gear reviews and stuff on. And I was sort of trolling through the older videos as you do, and I came across a couple of videos where she shared a bit more personal stuff. And just the reason I'm saying all of this is because now and again you're watching something on YouTube or somebody on YouTube, and something just kind of clicks. You sort of, it strikes a chord with you a little bit. And now bear in mind, this is a young girl. She's not much older than my own daughter. Totally no, it's totally different context, all the rest of it. But just something struck me about it. She was very good, obviously, at what she's doing. She's extremely good at doing the gear reviews, knows her stuff, comes across really well, and very, it's just a natural at it. But she talked a bit about herself as well, and I just thought to myself, well, okay, that's useful to hear. As I say, I've been in a bit of a rut. I've been sort of switched off YouTube a bit, switched off engagement a bit generally, and I just kind of wouldn't go as far as to say I was inspired by this, but I just kind of was maybe motivated a little bit by those few videos, particularly the ones where she was talking a bit more personally, just to sort of think again maybe a little bit about stuff in my own situation, and maybe just to maybe kick out a wee bit against some of the inertia, if you know what I mean, that kind of settles on you when you're getting a bit low and things are kind of tough and you're grinding along, and it can be quite difficult to sort of really rouse yourself to do stuff, and particularly things that you might find difficult to do, like if you've got a bit of physical difficulty getting out and about, stuff like that. And it just got me thinking, and it just got my mind ticking over, and I kind of just thought, well, it's worth that alone, just that little kind of spark, if you like, alone is worth recommending this channel for, apart from the other stuff, which is very good. So I'm sure she could do with the support. I don't think she has nearly as many subscribers as she should have, because she really does have a natural talent for getting in front of a camera and chatting. Better Than a Daydream is the name of the channel. If I can find some way of getting it to link, I'll do it. I doubt I will, because I'm not very good at all that. But look her up there. I think she's based somewhere in the Lake District these days. I think she's an outdoor pursuits instructor, instructress, if that's the right term. Don't know. So as I say, get on there, subscribe, and give her a few comments and encourage her, because it's good to see somebody they got on YouTube, frankly, who has a bit of depth, I think, just beyond the usual kind of. And you get lots of people on YouTube, particularly younger folk. I don't want to get too general here, but they come on and it's all kind of very well, makeup-y and all that sort of stuff. And I know my daughter's a bit like that, and well, she doesn't go on YouTube, but I just, something struck me about this girl, that there's a lot going on between the years, and she really is worth checking out for a subscription on here. All right, so that's enough, really. That's the commercial over, and that's pretty much all I want to say. There have been a few others. I'm conscious of the time here. Sorry, there have been a few others I've checked out recently on YouTube and started to follow on there, like for instance Dean Reed, who's excellent, good outdoor videos. Some of his mates are on there too. I can't remember the names of them, but you'll get them from links of his. Definitely subscribe there. I've subscribed not that long ago, well, a while ago actually, to Zed Outdoors. I've only recently started watching Zed's channel. If you're into bushcraft and you want somebody who's really quite new to it themselves, but has really got a decent grasp of it, is very humble about it, and just easy to listen to and watch in the videos, then check out Zed. I'm personally not. I'm interested in bushcraft. I watch a lot of bushcraft stuff. I'm not going to rush out and do bushcraft. Frankly, I just need to get out first. But I certainly do have a lot of sort of connections, as in social media friends, etc., who are into it. And some of that has rubbed off on me. So I've been watching a lot of Paul Kirtley stuff. Paul's stuff is brilliant. I mean, it's different level. It's he's a he teaches bushcraft for a living, and maybe butchcraft for all I know, through Frontier Bushcraft, which is on here as well. So check him out. He has loads of subscribers, but he'll always want a few more. Paul's an excellent guy. If you're into anything to do with the outdoors, the camping side, which is the bit that interests me more, then please check him out. He's spot on. Really talented guy. So check his channel out if you haven't already. There are others, I'm sure, that I have been faffing around looking at recently, but I just can't offhand think of them. So there you go. That's all I'm going to say. As I said at the start, I want to try and develop the channel. I'm always saying that. I don't know when I'll be back on here again, but hopefully it'll be soon. I might try and put up something from the Facebook videos that I do. Bear with them. They're basic-ish because I don't have much in the way of facilities or time here to do anything more professional with them at the moment. There you go. That's it. I'm heading off home. Thank you, anybody that's bothered to say subscribe, that's bothered to watch this. And please, as I say, Better Than a Daydream. Go subscribe. Go give her a subscription, and encourage her, and comment and enjoy. All right. Bye-bye.